All right, welcome back to Defense Grid 2. Uh, we had last time we finished off on Chapter 1. We got gold on the parts 1, 2, and 3, and only silver on the prologue. Um, we'll go back and do the prologue later. We're not going to do that now again. So we're going to continue on with Chapter 2. With Overlook, we have been playing in story mode. We're not doing the competitive or anything like that because we're not looking for other people to play with right now. We're only looking to do the single player. And we are playing in normal mode. So we're going to continue on with that. Let's see what we've got. So we've got General Kai that does the orbital laser. Zakara, who enables the tower overcharge special weapon. And this chapter
A
looks like we now
downpour of
have
resources at your
Real.
disposal.
Enables a resource reinforcement special weapon. I'm not real sure what that's going to do for us. So we're going to stick with General Kai for now. And because the orbital laser does very well, especially in a pinch. We have for the cannons, they target the strongest. And for the Infernos, they do concentrated fire, so that's 50% additional damage on target. Um, so let's continue on with this. Just like last time, I'm going to pause here for just a moment to give anybody a chance to read that. And then we're going to
I
continue on.
simply cannot understand how so many cores could have been left as tributes to the enemy. Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may
Yeah,
feel they have no choice.
looks like we only have 20
There's
waves this go
always a
round, so
choice.
that's pretty good.
Please leave
That'll
my
be
planet.
helpful.
Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and circuit's busy. Try later, table.
I'm
I think
afraid this
somebody's
AI is
circuits
of
are
little use
messed
to
up.
us. But the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
I'm going to kind
We'll
of
need it.
skip
Commander,
these
aliens
boost
up ahead.
towers for the moment because um, I'll put one here though. I'll put one there. Oh, there's our command. All right, there's that meteor. Well, it's got a good range on it. So I'm going to
They're
put
trying to
that one
confuse
right
us.
here. Right here we'll put the Tesla tower. As soon as we have the money, of course, but well, I guess I could do an Inferno. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll have to work on the putting down some boosts and stuff like that. Kind of make them have to walk a little farther. Let's lay down some
Commander
Infernos.
has
They do
spotted a
pretty
lurker using
good.
its
I'll
stealth
put a
ability.
gun here just
Let
because
me
we have
allow
the
boost towers to
cash.
be upgraded so we can better detect them.
We'll put down another Inferno the second we have the money. There we go. I'll do a boost here. Now this one I'm going to do another one of those meteors. Those are 250. We've only got about 150 right now, so. But they have such a fantastic range on them. They are definitely worth the money. So we can upgrade that for 500, upgrade the boost for 200, and then upgrade the disruptor. So disruptor reveals stealth aliens. Okay, so I think what we'll want to do is do the disruptor here.
Now we can see those stealthy aliens and
Yeah.
reduce the effectiveness of their shields.
Yeah, I think that'll help out right there. And then let's do a boost here, a boost here, boost here. I'm trying to make them walk or, you know, run as far as possible. There we go. That'll help out just a bit. I do want to upgrade that one as soon as we get 500. There we go. And let's speed that up. There we go. I'm going to start putting in more guns over here. That'll kind of help. I guess I don't really need the boosts if I don't have the money to actually upgrade them. But let's put in a cannon here. Inferno needs 300, but we can afford another gun. And as soon as we can, we'll do an Inferno right here. Just to kind of help out. That'll give them a little bit of flame damage, fire damage right off the bat. Let's see if I can... I'll upgrade that as soon as I can, but right now we don't have the cash, so let's do an Inferno here. Let's do a gun here. That'll help out. How far does that meteor? Oh, that meteor would be good right there. Do we still get that same range? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so we get the same range with a meteor here as we do over on that corner. So, so I'll drop one right there. That'll help out. Boom, baby. Take him out. Take him out. Come on. Oh, fuck these guys. Come on now. Inferno. Let's do a boost here. Oh my god. Kill that guy. Come on now. Holy shit. Now I think I could drop my laser like right here and kill people on both sides, I believe. Let's see. I'll do a Tesla tower there, and then let's upgrade that meteor. Let's also upgrade that overcharge. Speed this up a bit. If you don't want me to speed it up, just let me know, and I'll be glad to just let it play normal, you know, because I'm here for you. Well, I mean, you know, I enjoy playing the game too, but you get my point, I think.
They have to be beaten back.
Please don't do this. You'll just cause a corrugated ladle to Rhapsody allergy.
Alright, that
Seems like the
AI's got
capillary lookup
problems.
table is severely corrupt. It might be time for a fragmentation scan.
No, it isn't.
Well, that sounded correct.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're just being difficult.
Right.
Right.
Okay, come on, 100. There we go, boom. Alright, we got a pretty good layout so far. I would like to upgrade one of these meteors to the 1,000, if possible. Once we have the money, of course. I mean, can't just go upgrading without money. So that overcharges on. Do I want to do the overcharge now? You know what? I'm going to save up because I want to do this one to 1,000, or do spend 1,000 gold or resources. Sorry, forgot what our money was. So I want to spend 1,000 resources to actually upgrade that one. If I can get there, because that's a long haul. Alright, so we got 14 waves, or we're at 14 waves right now. I'm gonna speed this up again. Ah, there we go. Let's upgrade this one. Then let's do that overcharge there. And then we're gonna do the disruptor here just in case, because I don't know if their shield comes back or not. It might. The shield might come back on its own over time, so I want to try to space those out a little bit. We're going to upgrade that. To the overcharge there. Alright, and then let's upgrade this Inferno. Upgrade that gun. As soon as that comes up. We got enough to do the overcharge. I wonder what the gold is for this level. And there are better ways to do this layout, but it is good to try and make them turn as much as possible. It helps slow them down. I'm going to go ahead and do the orbital laser right there. Wipe those guys out. That way we can upgrade this Inferno before upgrade that gun. There we go. Hopefully we'll have enough time. There we go. Good. Okay. Back. I love these meteors. I mean, these things are fantastic because it gives you more. You can see how many it's firing out. This one right here, it's firing out like 4 or 5. I don't think we need to upgrade anything else at the moment. We do have one wave to go. We are almost at silver. I'm assuming gold's probably going to be 80k, but we'll see. Let's speed this up a little bit, kind of get that next wave coming. Yeah, it looks like gold is at 80K and we're almost there, so we're gonna be just fine.
Ah, a core has been returned.
All clear. Nice work, Commander.
There we go.
Yes, some of your best work, I should say.
Fletcher, how are you feeling?
Very well. Good of you to ask. Though I do have a crick in one of my memory subsystems.
Kai?
We sold
Running
none, we
diagnostic.
upgraded 13.
Why?
I believe this sudden interest is prompted
Good
by
thing
something
is we didn't
other
lose
than
any cores.
altruistic intentions.
Please clarify.
Simon believes we've been corrupted by the aliens, just as Breel was.
Just checking.
I suppose you have a point. We can't be too vigilant, can we, Kai? Kai?
Kai?
She's gone.
Man,
She
Simon
was
is
just in the system running a
little
diagnostic for
dramatic
Wolfman,
there.
and she's gone. What could...
The aliens took her, like they did me.
And we know how that turned out.
So we might not be able to use Kai on this next board, so we might have to choose someone different. Alright, so we got gold on that one. Let's move on to number 5. Next. Yeah, so Kai, we won't be able to use Kai, so
Your own resource stimulus package. Increased tower damage. More
I say we
resources
go
for
ahead.
you to
Let's do
spend.
Breel. We'll try Breel here. We'll see how that does.
Any sign of Kai?
No sign. Perhaps she won't be damaged by the aliens as Breel was. Zakara wasn't.
True, though I don't know why.
We'll find her, but we need to be 100% on
Alright,
our
so
game now.
this one,
Aliens are
I remember
everywhere.
this one.
You're right, of course. My apologies. With Kai gone, the orbital laser is unavailable. We should utilize Zakara's overcharge ability or Breel's resource
This
beam.
one,
Look
okay,
ahead, Commander.
so
Invaders inbound.
we're gonna come here. So we need to put a gun here, put a gun here. We're gonna put a boost here because they're cheap. And then, alright, so that's gonna bring them this way. Boost, gun, boost. I'm trying to control their path a little bit better. But I wanted to get that stuff down right off the bat. Just so that we could kind of control where they were going to go. And I did it a little bit wrong. So we're going to sell that one. And we're going to sell that one. But what we're going to do is we want them to come this way. And then we want them to... How do we want to do this? So we want to have them come here. Then let me put a boost right there. Gun. Inferno. We'll do a meteor right there because again, that's got a really good range. Oh, I can put a boost up here. I wonder if this will help with the range, putting it a little higher like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Good God almighty. Yeah, we could really fuck them up from here. As soon as we get 250, I'll throw that on there. Will Tesla Tower help? That'll help. Be able to hit them pretty good with from here. Oh, I can't speed it up while I'm in this screen. Throw that in there. Come on, gun. Boom. Alright, let's do a laser there. Let's do
Oh my!
a gun.
I've identified a new alien. It finds a way to heal
Tesla
itself
tower
if it stops
there.
receiving damage. Make sure our towers never let up on it. Oh, to help with that, we now have concussion towers. They deal tremendous damage to any alien moving near it.
We'll throw a concussion tower right there. Let's throw a concussion tower there. One here. We'll throw a meteor right there. Gun. Gun.
That core's safe
Gun.
again.
Meteor. Sorry, I got a lot going on. I apologize if that I am a little quiet right now. So there is quite a bit happening, so,
Kai should never have wandered off.
and I'm just trying to get some of these
She's not
towers
really the
in
wander
there.
off type.
So a concussion there.
No, she certainly is not. More the won't leave you under any circumstances type.
Zakara, when you were taken suddenly like General Kai, were you also analyzing your own code at the time?
I'm afraid that's a bit blurry to me.
Here. Now, I don't know that what I'm putting down and where I'm putting it down is going to be like the most optimal. But right now I'm just trying to get as many weapons down as I can. Concussion would work there, but I think we'll throw a meteor. Do a cannon there. I'll do another cannon right here. As soon as we get the money, I'll throw a cannon down. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we got cores heading back right now. We've got a pretty good give me 1 second here. I'm gonna let it play. Try to. I've got the chat up on my phone, and there we go. I'm just trying to get it plugged in because it's about to die.
I hope Kai's all right, wherever she is.
I have to admit,
There we
I
go.
don't understand something. The aliens we've encountered have never taken any hostages before, let alone an AI.
There
Why
we go.
would they do this?
I was wondering the same thing, General Fletcher. I hope she's...
I just
Guys
like
make
having
tough
the
stuff,
chat
Simon.
up
I'm
on my
sure-
phone
Of course, I'm not sure of anything.
so that
Yeah.
way I can actually see if you have any questions, or like if you're trying to talk to me or something like that. You know, I just want to make sure I'm able to answer questions, or you know, go on a rant about somebody asking something stupid. So as long as we're having fun, that's all that matters, right? Charge. Overcharge. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll do this one for the disruptor, just in case. And then I'll throw a boost right here. We'll set this one for concussion. And then we'll do disruptor here as well.
The aliens and reduce the effectiveness of their shields.
Upgrade the concussion. Upgrade that concussion. Upgrade the gun. We don't have enough for the laser yet. Upgrade that Tesla tower.
Yes, the core has been retrieved.
That gun.
But let's not rest on
That
those laurels.
laser. Try and get some of these upgraded. I want to upgrade this concussion as soon as I can. I can now. Don't have enough to do it again though. Can't upgrade that meteor, however. I mean, it's not going to matter if I go ahead and do that, so. We have 30 waves on this one, if you haven't noticed. And we're only on 20. Ooh. Go ahead and upgrade that concussion. Look at that. Nice red. Upgrade that gun. Upgrade that gun. We're doing pretty good so far. We still haven't lost any cores on any level, so that's good. Hopefully we can keep going with that.
Thank goodness we've regained a core.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I just thought about it. I could have filled in these two here and made them run around this side. We're at 24 right now, so there'd be no sense in me doing that, but we could have done that. I'm gonna upgrade that. We'll upgrade that meteor, however. That's a good one to upgrade. We'll upgrade that concussion. Alright, hold on. Might have to kill some people here. Okay, so they're doing pretty good. They're killing them. I'm gonna drop my there. Oh yeah, I don't have the orbital laser. Doy. Okay, so I can select them.
We got one back.
And it tells us about them. Oh, sorry. There we go. We'll upgrade that concussion. Let's upgrade that laser. Upgrade that gun, that laser, that Tesla tower, and we're out of money for the moment. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Oh, good God.
That core's safe again.
Thank God. Alright, so we've crossed the bronze threshold. We're on our way to silver right now. Still got a couple of levels, or a couple of waves to go. So, I think we're on track to get our gold. So far we're doing okay with not losing any cores. And Tesla Tower got him. Come on.
Nothing feels better than a course safely back in the tower.
Alright. Alright, we're almost to gold. We're almost to gold. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes. Hell yeah.
Aliens killed, cores defended. Now, where's Kai?
We must find her. If there's still a her to be found, that is.
There we go.
Fletcher? Simon?
Is
Oh,
that...
look.
Do I
Okay,
dare
so
believe
we've
it?
got intense heat inflicts
It could be a piece of the code that
75%
survives
additional
somehow.
damage on
We
the
must
target
not let ourselves be
with a
distracted till I
tighter
toss a
cone of
hint.
effect. So,
Have you no humanity left in your code at all? None?
Some, but that's irrelevant. For now, we must focus on the larger task, getting to Takat. It's okay. I'm back. Wherever back is.
alright, Kai's back. That's
Why
good.
are we here?
It's all right, Kai. You're here. With us.
Do you remember anything, Kai? Do you know why you were taken?
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Something about circuses and moonlight.
I see.
Sorry.
Kai, I'm sorry to push
I'm
you,
gonna mute my
but do you
microphone.
think you can manage the orbital laser?
Yes, I can still operate it from the shuttle. That's easy. The laser is nearer the moonlight anyway.
Good. Come
Sorry
on,
about
let's
that. I
focus
was
on our task.
doing my best
Kill
not to
aliens and
cough
protect
in
cores.
your
It's
ear
a
there.
simple
So,
to-do list, but it's all we have.
the
Moonlight?
heat came on. It's very hot in here right now. So, alright, well, let's move on. We're going to go to Rapid Collapse. Looks like we got some racer aliens on this one. Inferno. Nope. Laser. Nope. Which one? Oh, it is that one. Okay. I thought they must have gotten rid of the other one. The 50%. Yeah, they must have got rid of the 50% part. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll do that. Seller of Bones. Good thing it's spelled that way.
Commander, I'm worried about Kai.
Why would you be worried about me? I'm doing fine.
Kai, excellent. I see you're feeling better.
You can't actually see me, Fletcher. I'm an AI without a body. Then again, bodies are overrated. Except for celestial bodies, which are shiny and smell like morning.
Morning. Okay.
Oh no. I'm afraid she's still altered. I'm scanning her now. Nothing appears to be corrupted there.
Okay. What do we have?
It does appear
here?
that parts of her code seem to be missing.
Let's do Inferno
I'm
here.
fine. Never better.
Inferno
Let's kill
here.
aliens and then we can get to know each other better.
Inferno
Cool?
there.
Yes, of course. Cool.
I'll do a concussion right there if I can afford it. Just depends on if we can get the money or not. But let's do a couple of guns real quick, just to kind of give some, you know, off-the-cuff damage. So. Okay, they're doing all right. Doing too terrible. All right, let's do a temporal. That'll slow them down a little bit. Do a cannon right there. How big's that temporal? That's not very big. If we could do a meteor, that would be pretty nice. Let's do a boost. And then we'll do a meteor. And let's see, we need 300 to upgrade that, so we can't afford that right now. That's okay. There we go. Now it's got a, looks like a bigger range. And then we'll upgrade it one more time. Then upgrade that one more time. Let's do a
I see the temporal
meteor
towers now
here.
available. Slows them down and keeps them in the line of fire of other towers.
Temporal here.
Timely, too. It looks like we have their fastest aliens coming our way. Stay sharp.
Do a gun there. Let's see, so we got a temporal tower here. I think if we put another temporal tower over here. Let's do a Tesla tower here. So let's do a gun there. We'll do another gun over here. Yep, we're doing pretty great so far. Let's see, let's put an Inferno here. We'll try and use an Inferno to do a little burn damage. Throw down a gun there just to kind of help. And then, oh, that dude is moving. Shit. Gun. Alright, he got hit. That's good.
Fast, armored, and he can carry extra cores.
It
Oh,
is
he's
not
making
free
it
to
easy.
play. I bought this on the Steam store. It was like, I think $14. It's called
She's still
Defense
tied,
Grid 2.
I think. In there
Um,
somewhere.
It's
Missing a few
about
pieces,
10 years
though.
old or so.
Think we can recover them?
See if you can find a few
But
fly pieces too. I don't
It's a
seem to
really
remember
fun
parts of
game to
yesterday, or
play.
even how I started this sentence. Very disconcerting. I survived intact.
But yeah, it's a really cool game, I think. I'm gonna throw a couple of Infernos up here. As you can see here, we have boost towers, and then we have all of our different kind of towers right here. I'll throw a meteor in there, and then we'll do a cannon right there. Do a cannon right here. Yeah, it is definitely quite affordable, and there's, I forget how many chapters there are. Yeah, you can play this on PS4. That's actually where I first came across this game, was on the PS4. Let's see. Yeah, so you can definitely play it on the PS4 for sure. I don't know, now keep in mind, it was $14.99 on Steam. So I'm not 100% sure how much it would actually cost for you to buy it on the PS4. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind, that price might be different. I'm playing it on PC. Yeah, I'm playing PC through Steam or from Steam, whatever. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm gonna do a cannon here so that way we can hit some of these guys. I meant to switch back over. We have an orbital laser that I can use, and I just forgot to switch back over because the person that does the orbital laser got kidnapped, and we just got her back. So
Kai will recover.
I
I'm
forgot
sure
to
of it.
switch.
We'll
Yeah,
all
Kai's
adjust
the
our
one that does
actions,
the
or even
orbital
our
laser
thoughts.
there.
There is an essence that is unique to us. Nothing can change that.
I think I'd call Kai's essence a tough candy coating with a soft, chewy center.
I dare you to tell her that once she recovers.
Yeah, that
I just hope I get
Simon,
the
he's
chance.
pretty dramatic. So
Amen.
so I'm gonna do a temporal here. I was meaning to do one earlier and I kept forgetting, so and then we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Now I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. And then we'll upgrade this Tesla tower when we get the money.
We'll take it.
There we go. Yeah, see those you can tell up here by the up on the top, just above where it says 30 waves. So that shows like that shows like the different aliens and which ones you have coming up for each wave. I believe so we got like some groups, and then we got some heavy hitters, some pretty tough ones that are coming up. So let me upgrade that Tesla tower, that Inferno. We got 900. Let's do that cannon. Let's do that Inferno. Don't have enough for that one yet. Now we do. Yeah, exactly. Definitely eye-catching. Yeah, not real sure. Just for some reason, I was sitting here tonight. I was trying to think about what I wanted to play, and it just, I was like, you know what? I think I want to do a tower defense game, and this one popped in my brain, and I'm like, oh my God, I remember, and I had to actually look it up, and kind of remember what the name was because I couldn't remember it. But I'm sure you've probably ran into that same thing yourself when you're trying to figure out what game to play. So, do you stream as well, or do you just watch? Because if you stream, I'll come watch you sometime for sure. Let's upgrade that Inferno while we have a second. I'm gonna speed this up. Upgrade that gun. Upgrade that gun. Don't have enough for the cannon yet. Try and catch those guns. Yeah, so what these, and just so you're aware, oh, yeah, that makes sense. I get that. I lost my job at the beginning of December, and so I figured, well, while I'm looking for a job, I might as well be doing something like this because I'm going to be playing anyway. Um, and I mean, this doesn't pay the bills, obviously, but 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 I'm going to be playing, so might as well at least deliver some entertainment to other folks as well, or at least share my enjoyment, you know. But I did have an interview the other day, so that's good, and we'll see. Hopefully, they said I should hear something by the end of this coming week. Um, so maybe I'll get lucky, and you know, if I do, then at least I'll be able to actually have like a more set schedule to stream. Right now, it's just kind of whenever I kind of have time, you know, in between like editing and things like that. So no, no, this is definitely not the place for to be asking for stuff like that. And I mean, I literally just told you I don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, um, yeah. So definitely not in a position to be buying any kind of artwork or anything like that from anybody. But my wife is a graphic designer and portrait artist herself, so um, uh, you know, so she does most of my stuff for me anyway. So, but I do appreciate that, you know. Yeah, I hope I can get one pretty soon too. It'll definitely come in handy having money coming in. Get this other temporal thing upgraded. Wonder, should I put a temporal? I'll put a temporal right here. Yeah. This way I can kind of slow them down over here too. Alright, what do we got? Wave 23 out of 30. So that's pretty good. There we go. Finally get that final temporal upgraded. That's going to help out because that'll kind of keep them slow as we go, right? Upgrade that meteor. I really want to upgrade that one, but let's see, let's do this over here. That'll help give them a little boost. Upgrade that meteor. Boom. Wipe those guys out. Yeah, so we've done good with getting gold for pretty much all of them except for the prologue. So we'll have to go back and kind of do that. Let's do a boost tower here. Yeah, see those boost towers will kind of increase that range just a little bit, I think. And we'll get that one upgraded. And do the overcharge as well. upgrade this gun. Now, I may not need these upgraded, but I figure just in case these guys kind of get past, right? I want to make sure that we have kind of the defense up there to take them out. Oh, those guys are so fast. Holy crap. Look at that. Jesus Christ. But I'm glad I put that Tesla tower in there. That's going to help out quite a bit. Let's throw a concussion in here. Another concussion. Throw in a temporal.
Thank God a core has been returned safely.
Cannon. There we go. I got no... Still got 2 cores outstanding, but there's one there getting ready to go up the hill. Oh, there's the second one right there, so that's good. You gotta make sure you keep all your cores, okay? If you notice when they turn blue, that means you got all your cores in place. The second you see one that's yellow, though, that means it's not in there anymore, and potentially an alien has it, and he's running away with it. So you gotta take them out. Take them out. But we got a lot of reds and yellows so far. I believe once this one here, let's see, I think, there we go. So you can right click on them and it'll show you about them, shows their health, shield, stuff like that. I can't remember if that one has like other aliens in it. Some of them, there are ones that have other aliens in them. No, okay, so those do not have aliens in them.
That was fun, Commander. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Fletcher.
Yes,
Ooh, we did get gold.
Still missing pieces.
So
Enough
we're
of
good
this.
there.
We must depart at once.
Not a bad idea. I'm afraid my people are quite upset over your victory.
But we've spared them alien rule.
Perhaps, but they believe the aliens will return and punish them even more severely.
But they
So
didn't do
Goresh
anything wrong.
isn't safe for our passengers.
I think you might want to try Corel, the next planet in this system. They may be more open to visitors.
Then Corel it is. Brill, you're coming with us. We need all the help we can get.
Yes, we do.
What? No,
It's settled, Brielle. You can make a difference. Your resource beam is valuable.
well, I suppose I could, for a time.
Then let's go. Kai, are you ready?
I think I'm going to switch back over to
100%.
Kai, though.
You are my moonrise, my only moonrise. You make me happy when stars are gray.
Poor Kai. All right, so let's move on to Split Decision. This is a good one right here. I do remember this one. Switch back over
An
to
energy beam
Kai,
of white-hot destruction.
and then we're going to go ahead and launch this one. All right, I'll leave that for a second.
This is
Move
Corel,
on.
not Taquette. But at least it's a step in the right direction.
All right, so
Damn
we're
it,
gonna.
nothing's working here.
I think we're gonna be getting them from
Wonderful.
both
You and your
sides
shuttle
at
are
the
a sight
same
for sore
time.
eyes, Akara. When did you get one of those?
So this
glad
is
you're
gonna
here to help.
be pretty tough.
Apologies, Colonel Rissler. I was detained by the aliens. I have found colleagues who can help us defend against the invaders.
Really, so glad that it worked out. Could have gone the other way.
All
Another
right,
local AI.
so
It'd be nice if he actually had some intel for us.
let's do
This one seems
a.
almost normal and undamaged. Maybe he's got his eyes firmly on the mission ahead.
So we got
What?
missiles. Oh yeah, we got
Sakara.
missiles. That's right.
When did you get here?
Nice.
How could you leave us in our time of
Let's do a
need?
gun
You're
there.
a traitor
Gun
and a poor
there.
excuse for an AI.
Gun here.
Strike that.
Gun here.
Aliens at the door. Let's have at them, Commander.
Alright. So temporal won't reach from there. Will reach here. So what we'll do is let's do a meteor up here. There we go. Let's do a gun inferno. We'll do an inferno. Like the infernos, they're so good. Throw down a gun there. Gun here. Now this gun should reach both, but I'll throw another one here as well. Yeah, all those cores are going back. Then we'll do a gun here. And hopefully a gun here if I can get the cash. Or the resources, whatever. There we go.
Glad you're here to help. I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher.
How much is the missile?
Tell me more
300.
about these big alien types.
Okay.
Let's see.
I want to throw a missile down.
Nope, nothing.
There we go. Temporal. So I want to put a temporal right here. And I want to put a temporal over here. This way we can kind of slow them at the very beginning. Yeah, and I'll put more missiles and meteors up here, up on this little top spot as we go, because I think they can pretty much reach just about anywhere. Now let's throw down a boost there. And then meteor.
Let's keep the core safe this time.
Alright, let's do a missile here. Can't upgrade that yet. But we can do a cannon. And unfortunately that's it. But a cannon will help. Cannon definitely will help. Throw down an inferno.
There's not much left of the city here.
Just a few places for habitat remain.
And not enough room to settle our passengers.
Be that as it may, this is another planet that has aliens to defeat. Right, Commander?
Okay, we're just waiting to see what's going to happen here. time I see those people, I'm gonna ban them. Boom. Figure we'll get rid of some of those. Let's do a laser right there, and let's do another meteor over here. We'll do a temporal right here. This one I'm going to go ahead and upgrade though. Speed this up. But that'll slow them down a little bit. Give these meteors time to kind of do their job. And we'll do a laser right
God,
there.
they're fast.
Ah, crap. We're going to lose a core. Shit.
So, Rissler, is it?
God damn it.
It is. Named after my sister. That seems unlikely. Tell me, what was your rank before you became an AI? Rank? I wasn't in the army, I was a cobbler. A cobbler? Or maybe a colonel. One or the other. Sorry, I've not been the same since the aliens arrived. Yeah, so lot of that going around. Let's go with colonel for now. Great. I always felt I should be a colonel. Maybe that's because I was one.
Okay. So we've lost 2 cores. So I doubt we'll get gold on this one here because of that. So. Throw down a bunch of meteors and hopefully that will help. Damn it. Keep losing cores. Holy shit. This one upgraded. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. Just trying to upgrade everything I can. While I have a second, but man, those guys, those big guys, they are so tough. My God. That one right there. Crasher. Holy shit, he can hold 3 cores. And we need to take him down. Come on, boys, get him. Crap. Definitely doing piss poor this go round. The scammers just, they throw me off, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, not that I was doing great, but, you know, they throw me off because it's like I don't, it's like why bother people, you know? Just leave people alone. You know, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah, see, okay, so right here is where we can actually raise that platform. I'm gonna do that just so you can see it. So it raises that one up, gives us extra extra places to to put some towers and stuff. Let's see, we got, how much are the missiles? They're 300, so we'll try and do, I'm gonna try and just do a bunch of missiles right here. See if that helps out quite a bit. I wonder if I could do, I wonder if I could, if I did a temporal there, that would actually slow them down pretty good. Let me upgrade that. There we go. So these two overlap. So that one does there, and that one does there. So hopefully that will like slow them down right there in that one little area at least. We got 23, almost 24. Okay. Do a cannon. Let's do a gun. Don't have any money. No resources. Zoom that up. Maybe we'll get
Stay sharp.
bronze at
How to
least.
confuse us.
I mean, I'll definitely need to come back and try and get gold on this one later. Break that missile. Back has killed me. Being old sucks. I'm gonna wait until these two big guys get up here, and then I'll drop the hammer on them.
Death from above.
There we go. Figure just get rid of those big guys since they're so tough to kill, you know. Yeah, them missiles, boy, those are nice. Read that one too.
Thank God a core has been returned safely.
Yeah, I think missiles might be the way to go on this one here. Yeah, they do pretty good. These missiles will get ready to start taking over and start hitting this guy. think it looks like he's the last one, so
And they're done for, Commander. Well handled as usual.
still lost
I, for one, am
9.
almost embarrassed to admit
Damn,
I quite enjoyed killing
that
every last
sucks.
one of the buggers.
Yeah, we
That's not
lost
what this is
9
about.
cores.
This is about our passengers, humanity.
Yeah, we didn't get anywhere
Well,
close
one
to
has to
even
find his pleasures
bronze.
where he can. Can't eat, can't drink, but I can kill aliens.
Fine, so
But
long as
that
we're
is
on the
kind
same
of nice.
page,
Got that.
finding a safe place for our passengers.
Hello, welcome back.
Yeah, we didn't even get bronze on there. So, well, I think that's where we're going to leave it off tonight. When we come back, we'll go ahead and move on to chapter 3. See what we can do there. And then we have 2 more chapters after that. So, tomorrow, what we'll do tomorrow night is we'll go ahead and work on chapter 3. Once we get done with all 5 chapters, I'll go back and we'll see if we can get gold on everything. And then once we have gold on everything, um, at that point we can go ahead and we can try uh, some of the other like campaigns that we were looking at. So if you have ideas on like what you want to do, let me know, and we'll go from there. So thank you very much for coming out. Thanks for listening to me rant and rave and kill aliens with me. So very much appreciated. Have a great night. We'll see you on the next one.